Hi everyone, my name is Helen and this is my little soap making area for Juicy Bath. I have this room here, used to be my daughter's bedroom, and now that she's out on her own, this is my soap making area. So this is where I keep most of my supplies and things. This one here is mostly supplies. It's my IKEA, all my soap molds up there. And this rack here is where I keep all of my essential oils and fragrances and different supplies like that. Things on the bottom for bath bombs and botanicals down there. A whole bunch of supplies here. On the top, this is mostly essential oils and fragrances. Lots of goodies here. Lots of great stuff. Too much probably, but I have a lot of fun with it. And down here my all the different coloring products that I use to color my soaps and some different oils. And over here with my ironing board behind the door right here is the bucket where I keep all of my mixing bowls and spoons and things like that, everything that I use to mix up the soaps. And this rack right here, right now I'm using it basically as storage. The top here is a whole bunch of Milky Way molds up there. And down on these shelves is the stock that I have left from my last season of selling. Lots of really nice soaps here. A couple of favorites. This is Oatmeal Milk and Honey. This is my new label. That is it going to focus or not? It's my new logo labels. This one's Oatmeal Milk and Honey. This has ground up oatmeal in it and really nice fragrance from brambleberry.com. And another favorite is Vancouver Rain. This one I sell a lot of. This is a rain fragrance also from Brambleberry. This one, I think these two actually were both made using the hot process. You can sort of see the rustic look to them. Whereas these, this one is Snowfall, I called it. It's got some white soap shavings on the top and a bit of sparkle with a blue swirl. This one was made using the cold process method, so it's kind of got a smoother look to it. Really pretty and a nice scent. This one is fresh, I think this is fresh snow scent. Yeah, pretty sure. And lots of lavender back there as well. And this rack I've got a whole bunch of others. Hot cocoa, this was a big seller for my fall seasons with the soapy marshmallows on top. And my favorite, white tea and ginger. So favorite, the best fragrance ever. I could have everything in this fragrance. I love it. That's another good one. Tahitian vanilla. I love the way these turned out. The vanilla darkens the soap, so I mixed it with white to get a swirl. Tahitian vanilla, that was a really nice one. And green tea, this was another hot process I did. Green tea is a really pretty scent. Love that one. Sun and Sand. This is one I got from Nature's Garden Scents. And I put a little ground loofah in them and a little ground loofah on top as well. This one's a gorgeous scent. I think it's a dupe of a Bath and Body Works, I think. These are a few solid shampoo bars that I made for myself only. They're a little rustic looking, but these are made with shampoo ingredients actually. These are shampoo bars. They're a lot of fun. I like using things with less packaging. And these are the soaps that I'm getting known for. I wouldn't say I'm famous for them, but these are some soaps that I started making a few years ago, and I call them my Oh Baby soaps. They're made from 95% olive oil and just a little bit of castor, a little bit of sugar for extra bubbles. Olive oil soap tends to have very light lather, but this soap is very, very pure, and it's great for babies. You can use it on newborns. It's great for people with any kind of problem skin where they can't have fragrances. This one here is completely unscented, so I've got lots of these. I sell quite a few of this soap, and this is really well cured. Some of these on the bottom here that I'm selling now, they've been curing for a year, so they're really lovely and a very long-lasting hard bar. And this is how I package them. Got a little stamp that says "Oh Baby Olive Oil and Goat Milk Handmade Soap," and then I stamp unscented or whatever scent it is, and then I've got a stamp with my logo. These stamps were made for me by an handmade Etsy seller. Her shop is called Tickled Pink Paper and Ink, and she does fantastic work. She did some other labels for me as well, or other stamps for me, one for my beer soap gift pack as well. And these are my little cards that I put in my soap, tell you what's in it, and got my little logo on the front. So all these bottom shelves here are my Oh Baby soaps. Oh, I can hear my doggies barking there. And these are all packaged up and ready for sale. And the rest of my room here is, let's see if I'm zoomed out or in or what here. Yeah, I think I'm zoomed out. The rest of my room here is packaging, display stuff. You can see my daughter used to have this room, so I've got these gauzy curtains up in here that don't really do anything. Most of this is packaging, display. I've got a whole bunch of packaging here that I'm actually planning on selling at some point, because I started doing some lotions and things, scrubs and things like that, but really soap is what I like making, so I probably won't use this packaging. Maybe just for things for myself. Some empty boxes. These are my soap molds here that my husband made for me. And some soap that I'm going to be giving away, I think, donating. This is my wonderful soap cutter. Love it. And some shipping materials and things like that. And that's pretty much it. That's my soap room. This is where everything's kept. And then just outside the door here, I've got my oils and things. Lots of oils. I share this room with my laundry over here, as you can see. My laundry room on this side. And then over here, my microwave. Oh, some of my husband's wine that he made. It's waiting to be bottled. And then this is where I do all of my soap making on this side of the room here. Got my stick blender there, and these cupboards I keep my soap supplies, some more soap supplies in. And this is pretty much it. So this is where the magic happens. Oh, I wanted to show you, I know it's a bit shaky here. I wanted to show you these stamps that were made for me by Tickled Pink Paper and Ink. She does a fantastic job. I'm just going to show you her. I don't know why this isn't focusing very well. But anyway, it's Tickled Pink Paper and Ink. And she's based in Portland, Oregon, which isn't far from here. 4 or 5 hours south of BC. And she does a fantastic job. These are all made by her. And then I've got a whole bunch in here with different scents and things on them for my Oh Baby soaps. And I think I've got my beer soap one in here too. I'll show you that. She did such a great job. This one she made out of like a clear thing so that you can, when you're stamping the thing, you can actually see whether it's gone through completely. This one says 6-pack of suds, established 2009, handmade beer soap, juicybath.com. So she did a fantastic job. totally recommend her to anybody